Hi, this is John Potoshnik once again. It's been a while since I've done my last video. I think it's actually been 5 months. And so before I begin working on this painting again today, I wanted to bring you up to date, show you where it is as of today. I work on several paintings at a time, and this one's been somewhat difficult because it's larger than I normally work. This painting is 35 by 64, I think. And also, if you looked at the first video, I think it was the first video, I showed you the reference material for this painting, and you'll notice that it is, the mood I've created is totally different than my reference material, and so that in itself kind of slows down the process of painting, because I want my paintings to feel very natural and lifelike. And so there's some push and pull, there's some adjustments that continually have to be made, that everything sort of, fits and feels very natural. So that takes some time, and I work on several paintings at a time. I like to put them aside for a while, come back with fresh eyes and reanalyze. But I feel good about the progress of this painting so far, and I'm hoping, that I can, it's pretty close to getting where it needs to be, but there's still work that needs to be done before I would consider it finished. It isn't as if I haven't been doing anything these last 5 months. I've done several other paintings and also a commission in the meantime. So anyway, this kind of brings you up to where the painting is today. If you remember from my first videos, I'm using a very simple 3-color palette of white, of course, but then ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, cadmium yellow pale. And then I've mixed all of the tertiaries and complementary colors so that when the palette is laid out, it is a 12-color palette, but all mixed from those 3 primaries. Also, I wanted to share with you that there's some good news has happened since we last did a recording. And that is that Streamline Publishing has contacted me, and they are going to produce 2 videos of my work. One will be a demonstration video, which I think I haven't really been able to show you how I work. I just don't seem to have the setup to be able to do it, where I can actually paint and run a video at the same time, because my camera will only do like 12-minute segments of real time. So I just didn't want to necessarily invest a lot in doing my own video work. But it's really nice that Streamline Publishing is going to do a video of me demonstrating a painting, and it will be, very good production quality, and they'll be able to edit and make it seamless so it'll really look nice. And then another video they're planning on doing, since I'm not teaching workshops anymore, is that they're going to produce a teaching video, which will basically be my workshops on DVD, and then they're going to do a printed supplement with that. Why that's important is because many of the workshops I've been teaching, when I teach on color, I have used a lot of examples of just taking color schemes from the color wheel, the 12-spoke color wheel, and showing different combinations that could be used just from a simple color wheel. And then I did paintings of each one of those color schemes. And that's what they hope to produce in this printed supplement to go with the teaching DVD. So it's all pretty exciting. When it actually comes about, I'm not sure, what our time frame is going to be. But those 2 things are in the works, and I think it's going to be really good. So anyway, up to date with this painting today. I'll back out of the way. You can see the whole thing as it is as of today. And probably the next video you'll see will be the painting completed. I hope you enjoy this. By the way, if you want to follow my work, I'm at this is my email address, john@potoshnik.com. If you want to see my website, it's potoshnik.com, and that is POTOTSCH I also invite you to follow my weekly blog. I've interviewed now, I think, over 60 artists, and the interviews are really popular. Plus, I show instructional stuff on my own and things I've been reading, I share, and it's just real informative, and readers have responded to it quite well and enthusiastically. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this painting as of today, and next time you'll see the finish. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it.